Hi, this is Adam from Truckers Club. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss the several challenges and potential drawbacks of the Tesla Semi. Here are the timestamps in case you want to re-watch a certain part of the video. Be careful not to skip too much as you may lose some valuable information. The Tesla Semi is an electric big rig truck developed by Tesla. This vehicle is designed to revolutionize the trucking industry with its cutting-edge technology and performance. With its electric powertrain, the Tesla Semi promises to deliver improved fuel efficiency, lower operating costs, and reduced emissions compared to traditional diesel trucks. But not all that glitters is gold. Tesla is the leading electric car manufacturer, but when it comes to trucks, the company has a lot to learn. Let's discuss all the major flaws of the Tesla Semi. Number 1. Issue with the window. The Tesla Semi cab has undergone some changes since its prototype days, now featuring larger windows and extra dummy side windows in its updated design. However, there's a catch. Despite the new design, the pop-up windows still only open into a narrow slit, similar to a minivan. Being able to reach out of a window is a big deal because truckers often need to communicate with people outside of their rig. It could also mean dealing with authorities or just the simple act of paying a toll. We may also want to open your window to clean something off of our side mirror or heck, just get some fresh air blowing into the cab. But someone driving a Tesla Semi can't easily do those actions. The windows pop open into a sizable slit, just like a minivan. The central driving position seems to make it so that we'd have to get out of our seats to pass something through the window. So realistically, the driver of a Tesla Semi will be getting out of their rigs to conduct business that other truckers can do in their cabs. Tesla is the only one with a production truck with windows that open like a vent. It may not be the worst problem a vehicle could have, but an annoying one that could have been easily avoided. Number 2. Battery consumption. The 500-mile driving range of the Tesla Semi raises the bar considerably higher than we had anticipated. Tesla's Mega Charger, which claims to give the Semi up to 400 miles of charge in just 30 minutes, was even more stunning. That gives a trucker more than enough time to enter the truck stop, take a shower, pick up some coffee and snacks, and then resume driving. The fact that this kind of charging consumes a lot of electricity is not surprising, despite how exciting it may sound. In other words, the Tesla Semi will use roughly as much electricity during the truck driver's lunch break as a typical North American home uses in a month. In a half hour, that's one truck pulling one trailer. Of course, a major city rarely has just one truck stop, and each one typically has multiple trucks fueling up. This indicates that if EV truck travel is to become a reality, truck stops will wind up becoming significant power grid hogs. This could cause issues with the running expenses of the Tesla Semi, which are considered to be its second major advantage. According to Tesla, operating the Semi will cost roughly $1.20 per mile, which is about 20% less than what it does to operate the typical diesel Semi. Let's however suppose that the cost of electricity remains the same. Will investing more in the Tesla Semi ultimately be less expensive for trucking companies? The truck's pricing hasn't been disclosed, but according to the MIT Technology Review, the Semi's batteries will set us back more than 3 times as much as the typical oil-burning big rig. Accordingly, the vehicle will need to travel more than 1 million miles before it actually starts to save money in comparison to the diesel status quo. While getting that kind of mileage out of a large Semi is not unreasonable, the financial benefits are undoubtedly not as grand as Elon Musk would have us believe. Number 3. The truck stops. The Tesla Semi brings up an intriguing question. What will happen to the truck stops? Will diesel pumps be converted into power plugs to accommodate the electric trucks? And will this change be environmentally friendly? Given Tesla's financial situation, it's likely that the company would need to install its own charging plugs at existing truck stops or build brand new charging facilities. But where will all that electricity come from? The sheer amount of power needed to fuel the Tesla Semi could put a strain on utility companies, and it could end up costing Tesla a pretty penny. It's a thought-provoking situation that begs the question of how the switch to electric trucks will impact the trucking industry and our environment as a whole. Have you been enjoying the video so far? Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep updated with the latest developments in trucking technology and be the first one to know when we release a new video about the future of trucking around the world. Number 4. Not suitable for the long haul. The Tesla semi-truck may have caused a stir with its impressive design and electric power, but when it comes to long-haul trucking, it may not be quite ready for the open road. With a limited range of 400 to 500 miles on a single charge, this day cab with no sleeping facilities falls far short of the typical 1,000 to 1,500 miles a diesel truck can cover on one tank. And even though there are mandatory brakes for truckers, the laws don't allow for charging during those breaks, making it difficult to tackle the limited range. The lack of infrastructure for truck charging is also a major hurdle. And as we just talked, most truck stops and rest areas don't have the necessary equipment. The Tesla Semi is not designed to use the same superchargers as Tesla cars, and regular electric outlets are often lacking in truck lots. Number 5. Too expensive. While the idea of a Tesla pickup truck sounds exciting, it's important to consider its cost aspect. The hefty price tag associated with Tesla's cars is a well-known fact, and a pickup truck from the company would likely carry a similar price tag. This could pose a challenge for many truck enthusiasts who are accustomed to the more budget-friendly options in the market. It remains to be seen if the sleek and cutting-edge technology offered by Tesla can justify the premium costs for consumers. The argument against electric trucks is that as more electric automobiles and semi-trucks are driven on the road, electricity prices will rise. If new electrical producers don't enter the market and maintain the supply, this will surely happen. Number 6. Tesla's inexperience in manufacturing trucks. Another potential issue is the fact that Tesla has no experience designing and manufacturing trucks. As Tesla prepares to step into uncharted territory with its first truck, there are a few concerns worth considering. Firstly, there's the question of cost. Tesla is known for its premium price tags, and a truck is likely to be no exception. For consumers who are used to the more affordable prices of traditional trucks, this could be a major barrier to entry. Additionally, Tesla has yet to prove its mettle in the big rig truck segment. The company has primarily focused on sedans and SUVs, and this lack of experience in the pickup truck market could lead to potential design or performance shortcomings. Finally, there are doubts about the capabilities of a Tesla semi-truck. Traditional trucks have a proven history, and any trucker would pick a Scania or Volvo over Tesla. Number 7. Too heavy. Tesla will need to be more strategic in how they deploy electric trucks because they're so heavy. In fact, electric big rigs are likely over 5,200 pounds heavier than diesel trucks. Because of federal weight restrictions, which are put in place to safeguard roadways, that is a problem. To prevent potential harm to highways and bridges, federal traffic regulations cap the combined weight of diesel trucks and their cargo at no more than 80,000 pounds. To promote the use of greener vehicles, semi-trucks receive an additional 2,000 pound weight exemption. However, in the case of the Tesla Semi, it probably isn't enough. Electric big rigs simply can't carry as much cargo and stay within federal road limits. The manufacturers of electric trucks, including Nikola, are fighting for a higher weight limit for their vehicles, but there are concerns that this could lead to damage to the roads. Keeping large fleets of electric trucks charged also presents its own set of challenges, as the long recharge times mean truck drivers will be idle for much longer than when they stop to fill up with diesel. And even the installation of the necessary charging infrastructure can be a major headache, taking up to 18 months to get the additional power needed to operate the heavy-duty chargers at a truck depot. That's all we have about the Tesla Semi for now. Thanks for watching this video. If you learned something from it, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button and comment down below which trucker subject we should discuss next. If you want to watch a similar video about other interesting trucks, click on this video. This was your favorite road cowboy Adam, and I will see you in the next one.